Hi there everyone, Kyle Goman here with Goman Agency, standing along with
Tyler Zachariason.
And today I want to tell you a little story about a client that came in recently. A lot of people don't know that we do 401ks, IRAs, savings account, health insurance, auto insurance, home insurance. We do a lot of different planning options. Anyways, my story here is we had a client that came in with a $140,000 IRA, left his employer, had this money, and wanted a different option, wanted something to do. Here's the issue. It was in a 401k, it was in mutual funds, and he brought in his statement. In his statement, the insured was making 3.24% on the statement, and it said the fund was making 11.1. I'm going to have Tyler explain that here a second.
So since we're in the heart of March Madness now, I'm just going to use a basketball analogy here. Say you're a starting point guard on a basketball team. You had an okay game, not great, but your team still won. That's kind of what we have going on here with the insured only making 3.24% when the fund went on to make 11.1%. Fund's going to make that look really good for you by just showing you how they did on top of your statement. When in reality, we're only looking at a 3.24%, which barely outpaces inflation.
Yeah, the issue with this statement that we like to explain to people is, you know, this 11.1, the fund, sounds like it did awesome. You know, that was really what the team did. That's what the entire fund did. But this 3.24, that's really the insured, the guy that has a 401k, that's really his stat. So the problem with this 3.24 on that money, because it is a 401k or an IRA, that money is all taxable. So he's got to pay tax on that money yet. There's got to be a better way. There is a better way. You talk to most financial planners and people that are going through a financial plan, they talk about risk. Well, they always use a triangle that describes, you know, if you're in the stock market, mutual funds, you're taking on more risk. Hopefully, you're getting a better gain. The only issue with that risk is you take all the risk. When we go through a plan like this, we like to look at the guarantees, everything on the bottom. You know, your health insurance, life insurance, savings, long-term care, disability. We like to look at home insurance, you know, bonds, doing equity. You know, because we're insurance agents and we look at risk more, we like to hedge our risk. The issue we have with it is most people say, I'm making 3.24%, but we know that we can get them 3 to 5% on their money, and we can make it tax-free, which is huge. And by the time we put this together, we can show them, look, you get long-term care insurance for the nursing home, you get life insurance, you get a form of health insurance with these policies or with the plan that we go over for financial planning, and it's all guaranteed. You don't have to worry about market downturns, and you don't have to give up, you know, the 3.24%. You can actually get 3 to 5. But this, what we don't like about this is most people is looking at what the funds are doing instead of what they're doing. So there's a better way. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us. Do you have anything else, Tyler?
I do have one more thing.
Sure.
I like to use kind of a farm analogy here. A lot of people say that putting, you know what, I get tax deferred, and it's sometimes even tax deductible when I put money into an investment product like a 401k. What would you, as a farmer, what would you rather have happen? Have your seed taxed or have your crop taxed? A lot of farmers would rather have their seed taxed than their crop. So when we put it into a product like we have down here, where it's, yes, it is tax money, that's going to grow tax-free, and you can also withdraw it tax-free. Like I said, would you rather have the seed tax or would you rather have the crop tax?
Yeah, you'd rather get taxed up front. A lot of people talk about Roth IRAs, and we can do the same thing with Roth IRAs, but there actually is one other thing out there that's better than a Roth IRA. So if you have questions, just give us a call. We always appreciate you guys putting your trust in us. So thanks
everybody.